Hi everyone, I am Jamie with Three Little Goats Homestead. It's kind of early in the morning. We're getting morning chores knocked out because I've got a lot of milk pickups today. Tilted K Homestead is actually coming to pick up and borrow our livestock trailer, and I've got to move the cows today, so we really need to get this day started. And of course, the choncos. The choncos are hungry, so let's get them fed. Morning, Splitty. Morning, Splitty. I know, that's not the good stuff. You want the good stuff. There you go. Oh, good morning. Good morning, ladies. Never fails. Someone always gets a head full of grain. Excuse me. Excuse me, Sonny. You always have to stand in the feeder, don't you? There you go. Good morning, Miss Sassy. We're gonna beat you. We're gonna beat you to the feed trough. You got a little pep in your step this morning, huh? Morning, Z. Morning, Susan. Chuckster. Red. Deb, where's my calf? Alright, so while they are distracted eating, I'm going to go ahead and close off this pasture because we have a walkthrough right here that we're going to close off. And then we're going to go ahead and open up the one down there for them. Someone got tripped up on it. What are you doing? I don't have any snackies for you. Alrighty, so next paddock starts all the way down here. And the way Jesse did this when he ran all this hot wire is he actually ran a line of this insulated wire right here underneath each individual opening, so even when we take this hot wire off, the rest of the hot wire still is hot. Sassy thinks that I have extra food hiding down here apparently. Alright, Sass, look, you got fresh pasture.
I see this bucket.
Huh? Oh, yeah, she sees the feed bucket. She doesn't care about the pasture. Come on, look. Oh.
Here.
You want a nice snack? Oh, Chucky doesn't care. He's like, they'll be a little questionable for a minute, and then they figure it out pretty quickly. Now that one is over here, the rest should all follow suit. You're going to take this? Oh, Z sees it. She's like, oh, yummy, fresh grass. Yeah, there you go. Go. Oh, nice of you to finally join us, Susan. You stood there for a minute trying to figure out how to get into that other pasture, didn't you? There you go. Alright, for reference, it may be hard to tell. This is where the girls were just at. They're in this pasture. This is where they're at now. You can kind of tell a little bit easier around the fenced area, the difference. Alrighty, so the girls are obviously nice and settled into the new pasture. My pants are all wet from walking through the wet pasture. Hi, Red. Hey, sweet girl. Your face is all wet too, but you don't care, huh? So we're going to head in and we're going to throw the drone up and initiate some voiceover and talk about what our plans are for the rotational grazing for the year. Alright, so when we started fencing off our property, we did it in a couple sections. We've got that front pasture, we have what we like to call the winter pasture. The big pasture is broken down into 3 smaller areas. Then we have the lower pasture and the one across the creek. So we have all these different areas that we are able to actually rotate the cows through. Now, when they are done with that particular pasture or paddock or whatever you want to call it, Jesse will go through and he'll actually cut it down to about 7 to 8 inches. And then we move them as we need. We don't really have a time frame of when we move our cows to the next paddock. It's a matter of what time of year it is, how many cows we have at that time, and if we're in a drought or if we've had rain. If we're in a drought, we're obviously going to move them more often, whereas when we get lots of rain, the grass is growing really fast, so they have plenty to eat, and so we will move them less often. But we do rotate them, try to rotate them at least on a regular basis, because this does a lot of things. One, it helps to restore our pastures. They're not the greatest that they could be. There's definitely room for improvement with the grass there, but it also helps us with parasite prevention. We don't like to use any type of chemical dewormers if we don't have to, so making sure that they're not eating down into the little nubs of grass where the parasites live really help us to keep those under control. And our future goal is to actually subdivide those 2 lower pastures down by the creek so we have a little bit more areas that we can rotate them through. And eventually, long term, we would like to get that upper area that is all woods fenced in as well. So eventually maybe we'll put some pigs up there in the future for breeding. We haven't decided yet, but that is one of our long-term goals. Something that has so little buttons, it's so hard to operate. Alright, so cows are all settled. So we are going to move the trailer because Tilted Tay is going to borrow our livestock trailer to go and get their pigs. We're going to use the tractor to move it, so Jesse gets tractor time today. So to do that, we just have a hitch attachment for the front of the bucket, and that way we can just put that on the trailer and get it moved. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys have ever seen hitches like this before. Tells you how old our trailer is, but you know what? She works just fine, and I think it's pretty neat. All right, y'all. So Tilted K is here. They are picking up our trailer because they are going to pick up the pigs from our old neighbors down the road. So they're here to pick up the beast and hopefully get their pigs in there today. They'll be recording that. I will not be. So whenever their video comes out, I will link it down below so you can watch all of the fun that will ensue with that, because if you've never tried to catch a pig, it's fun. And the saying is, what? You can't push a pig. So it'll be fun. It'll be on their channel, so be sure to check all of that out because it should definitely be interesting. You guys ready to catch some pigs?
Yes, we are.
And I don't know if we're going to be catching the pigs.
Oh, you're going to have to catch them and then coax them. Should have got some donuts because that's what worked with Jack when we tried to get him in the
should have brought a muffin.
We coaxed Jack into this trailer with donuts, so I'm sure we'll figure it out some way. But we're going to head over to our friend's house, and if you want to watch all that, like I said, it'll be on their channel. I'm going to leave my camera here because I don't want to be embarrassed. So I'll be back when we're back for the end of the day. Alrighty, so that was fun. It took us about 2 hours to get those pigs in the trailer. If, again, you want to see that, that'll be over at the Tilted K's channel. It'll probably be out way before this video ever goes out. But it is now the evening time, and if you couldn't hear, the dinner bells are ringing. And by dinner bells, I mean my goats, and by ringing, I mean yelling. So we have got to get all of them fed, and because the girls are all in a new pasture, they tend to forget their manners, so I'll probably have to go and pull them out of the pasture because when they get into a new pasture, they don't want to leave it. So let's get everybody fed. I'll get that done, and then we'll go and try to get the cows for milking. Yeah? You don't say, Sonny. Don't say. Sadie! We are not doing this left-handed again. Hi, Rogue. Okay, ready? Gonna try to pour it in between your heads. All right, ladies, stop your fighting. You guys are all in such a mood today. Jeez, let's see who Poppy's gonna take out. She's gonna take out someone. She usually does. Oh, you scared them all off now, huh? Okay then. Think the girls are gonna come in for milking, or you think I'm gonna have to go get them?
They show up. Kind of need them to milk.
Yeah, they got new pasture. Z's looking at us like she knows what time it is, but she doesn't seem to care. Mamas! I'm gonna cut this way.
Doing that all wrong.
What?
Susan! Susan, it's time for your supper!
Yeah, Susan knows her name. That is for sure. Come on, ladies! Hey, your exit's over here, ladies. Mamas! Hey, where are you going? You gotta go this way. Oh, Lordy. You gotta learn where the exits are. It's not that way. Oh my goodness. Nope, still going the wrong way. It's definitely the wrong way. Come on, Z. Let's go, sweetie. Come on. This way. Lead one and the rest will follow. Oh, did I scare you, Ray? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on, girls. Come on, Susan. Oh my lord, Deb, you are getting thick. You just jiggle when you walk. All right, Deb, let's go. Come on.
Come on, Dad.
Let's go. Come on. Who's over there mooing? Come on, Chuck. There you go, buddy. So we feed Chucky by himself. He gets put behind hot wire so Sassy won't come and steal his food. Because, well, some people love grass-fed beef. We do not. So Chuckster gets grain in his diet. And apparently so do the chickens. What are you doing with that chicken? That's how you get pooped on. Last time you did that, a chicken pooped on you.
That's true. He's a big boy.
It's weird that, like, none of the chickens that we got that were just a straight run have started crowing.
I don't know.
Some of them look like roosters. But none of them have started. Like this, that guy looks like a rooster, but he doesn't crow.
Maybe he's the silent type.
He's working on his smolder. Alrighty, y'all. So chores are done. We've just got to process our milk, and we are done for the evening. It is a beautiful evening. It is currently, my watch doesn't want to work. It is 73 degrees out, which is amazing. So we're going to end this video here. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and make sure you check out the video over at Tilted K. Like I said, it'll probably come out way before this one does. And hit that subscribe button, because we put out new videos every week, and we are still on calf and kid watch. So subscribe for all of that, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.